Good evening, everyone, and welcome to high school basketball on the LaPorte Slicer Network. This is Spencer Varsity with my partner in crime, Nick Schubel. This is a crosstown rivalry here, right across from the schools from each other. How is this, Nick, competition for everyone?
Well, I mean, it's a great Friday night. We got two varsity games ahead of us. There's going to be a great atmosphere in here, and the pep band just recently this year here at LaPorte has moved down from the top row down to courtside, so they're going to look to be really loud and get the players hyped.
LaPorte and Michigan City's record, they're real close. LaPorte at 11-3, Michigan City at 8-10.
Well, I mean, LaPorte obviously has a better record here, but the Wolves are going to look to get out and pressure them quick and try to get an early lead on them.
We have Coach Rob Walker here and going to go off against Mike Megacy for Michigan City, coach of Michigan City. This game's going to be a real important game for both teams as moving forward. Big DAC matchup for everyone, and now the game the start of the game has gone off. Michigan City this year, they have a big loss on their hands as they lost their all-time leading scorer, boys and girls, Hannah Novorowski.
Yeah, she was great here at City, and their style of play this year has changed from a very physical game last year to very fast-paced and on the run.
Michigan City will look to get the ball into Caitlin hands, point guard, shooting guard, junior this year.
Yeah, she's going to have a good game if City wants to come in here and beat the Slicers.
National anthem will be on a break. This is Slicer Network. Back here at Slicer Gym as we're getting ready to start off play. Michigan City going with their starting lineup. First time this season LaPorte and Michigan City have played. Starting off, number 21, Teresa Mitchell. Second lineup, number 11, Mary Kelly. Then coming off next, number 5, Kaylin Halfacre. Number 44, Savente Santana. And last but not least, number 35, Trinity Thompson.
Well, Trinity Thompson is City's tallest player out here, so she's going to have to guard 6'3", Lauren Pollock, as the Slicers are going to look to get the ball into Lauren's hands.
Now LaPorte's starting lineup.
It's going to be a very tight game here. It's going to be very fast-paced.
At center, 6'3", Lauren Pollock.
She's going to have to dominate on the glass and in the paint tonight for the Slicers to get a win.
Coming off next, number 3, guard, Lanti Biggers.
So she had a pretty good game against Chesterton last week. She's going to look to do the same here tonight.
Coming off next, number 14, Kayla Jones, point.
She's the team's best scorer. She's averaging 17 points per game. They're definitely going to want to get the ball in her hands.
Coming out next, the rise in action, Nyla Assad, number 23. And last but not least, Ryan Ott, number 22. Best comeback player this year.
She's averaging 15 points per game after her sister graduated last year. She's learned a lot this year as a junior. She's going to look to have a great game tonight.
This is the varsity for the girls' second back-to-back game. Last one was at Chesterton.
They dropped a nail biter to Chesterton last week.
Ryan Ott seems to be doing the tip, and number 35, Trinity Thompson, doing it for Michigan City. I see Michigan City with the size advantage this game. There's a tip. LaPorte gains action of the ball.
Taylor Jones bringing it up the court.
Dribbling to the right side. Pass out to Ryan.
They're going to look to get into the offense pretty quick. That's how they're going to win this game.
Lonte Biggers with the shot from the arc.
It's no good, and number 5, Kate Halfacre gets the rebound.
LaPorte seems to be in a zone action in this game.
It looks like it's a 3-2. They're going to look to get hands out up on the perimeter, and they're not so worried about letting the ball inside.
Shot by number 5, Drano from deep.
Yeah, she's going to be able to do that all game. She's going to find her spot, and she'll knock it in.
That was a 3 by Caitlin Halfacre. Tip ball by Michigan City. Ball goes out.
Slicers almost turn it over here. Again, Michigan City wants to come out firing and get a early lead.
Change of possession. Tipped out by LaPorte.
Yeah, I don't know. Originally, it was called out on the Wolves, but refs discussed it and decided it was off the Slicers.
Bringing the ball up, Caitlin Halfacre to the right side, past the number 44, Sophia. Block shot by Lauren Pollock in the paint. Kicks out. Looks to be a backcourt violation. Foul on the play
here.
On number 11 for Michigan City, that's Marissa Workman. That's her first. Ball's in play to the corner. Ryan Ott in the corner 3. Hit the rim out. Tipped up by Lauren Pollock out to Lonte Biggers. Nyla Assad shoots it. Air ball. Rebound by number 5, Caitlin Halfacre. Bringing the ball up half the timeline.
Yeah, Lauren Pollock's going to have to get some rebounds if they want to stay in this game, if they're going to keep shooting like that.
Another 3 by number 11. In and out. Rebound by number 3, Lonte Biggers. Pass up court to number 14. 3.
No good. Michigan City gets the rebound. Going to look to slow it down here. The Slicers have gone back to a man-to-man defense.
Caitlin Halfacre with the ball at the top of the key right now. Pass inside.
Great pick and roll on the play. The foul is on the floor. Slicers bench wanted to travel. Bob Walker also agreed. It was a
foul
travel.
On number 3, Lonte Biggers.
That's her first, the team's first.
Timeout by the Slicers. We're going to take a timeout on the floor. This is Slicer Network. The ball's going to be passed in under the basket. Tipped on the play. Still Michigan City ball.
Kayla Jones made a good defensive play there. As Caitlin Halfacre would have been wide open for a 3. Probably would have drained it. They choose to get the ball in quite easily.
Ball at the top of the key. Tip ball. 21 recovers. Pass out to number 11. Driving inside.
They're going to look to play their game and not try to fall into the Slicers' hands.
Nice
it's a good take.
Rebound. Put it
Puts
back up.
Lauren Pollock's got to have that rebound. That was 2 in a row she could have had. As the Wolves get another chance here. Number 5, Caitlin Biggers off the glass. No
Ball
good. It's going to stay Wolves' ball.
What do you see Michigan City going for right now?
Well, right now they're trying to attack the paint and get easy buckets into Lauren Pollock, although their only bucket of the game is off a 3. But right now they're just attacking the paint.
Good.
As they just throw it out, Kayla Jones picks up the ball.
Pass out to Ryan Ott. Goes into the lane. That's a foul on number 11.
Mary Kelly. Ryan Ott's going to be shooting 2 here, try to put the Slicers' first points up on the board with 5 minutes, 26 seconds left in the first quarter here. It's relatively quiet in here, of course. They are shooting free throws.
Hits the rim, bounces in for the first basket for LaPorte. Ryan Ott's first points.
Slicer's student section out here tonight is in USA form. They're going to look to make a big impact in both these games.
Second shot goes in. Low scoring game for right now.
Ryan Ott tips it, almost takes up the steal. It's still going to stay Wolves' ball.
LaPorte seems to put the pressure on, trying to get easy tips and steals.
Yeah, that's how they like to play. They like to get the easy buckets and play quick.
.21 shot it.
Good.
In and out.
Baseline jumper. Comes up with the rebound.
Trinity Thompson.
Makes a good move but can't finish it.
Loose ball. Kayla Jones picks it up.
Right now the Wolves are out hustling the Slicers here. They're diving on every loose ball and getting so many offensive rebounds.
Kayla Jones' second steal of the game. Pass goes in the corner. Ryan Ott
puts it up, looking for a foul. Doesn't get it. Another chance.
That was her third rebound of the game. Ball brings it up. Pushing tempo. Kayla Jones.
Yeah, the Slicers easily stop that tempo because they're very quick on the ball, and that's how they like to play. They like to play fast. Good defense by Ryan Ott. A better take by Trinity Thompson.
It's going to be a travel on the play. Took too many steps there.
Yeah, she got to pack her suitcase before she leaves.
Trinity Thompson looks to be driving to the lane a lot. Looks to be trying to be a dominant player out there with Ryan Ott guarding her.
Yeah, she's the Wolves' biggest, tallest player. She's going to look to get inside the paint and maybe get Lauren Pollock out of the game's foul trouble.
Stolen by Trinity Thompson. Pushes the lane.
She just wanted it more there.
Decides to kick it back out.
Slicers easily got back on defense.
Crazy shot by number 5. Rebound goes to Ryan Ott, her fourth of the game.
Pass ahead to Nyla Shad. She lays it up for an and one. Count the bucket. Nyla Shad with a 3-throw line. Chance for a 3-point play.
Low scoring game right now, Nick. 4 minutes left in the first quarter, 4-3. What do you think's going on?
I mean, these teams, we knew they were going to come out defensively, but I thought at least they'd get the ball.
Rebound by number 14.
Kayla Jones puts it up for 2 points. Slicers take a 3-point lead.
Shot by Mary. Kelly. Kicks it a lane.
Another shot, passes out.
Ryan Ott for 3. Trey ball! Trey ball. Her first of the game.
Slicers score 7 straight points in under a minute.
Timeout by Michigan City.
Slicers love to play fast like that. They'll go on a streak where they won't score, and then they'll go on a streak where they score 11 points in 1 minute. Timeout on the floor. Michigan City didn't like what was happening out there. Like I said, Slicers scored 7 points in about 30 seconds.
I talked to a coach from Michigan City, Mike Megacy, before the game. his keys to the game were to slow LaPorte down. They need to keep LaPorte out of the paint. And right now they seem to be doing that, but they can't end up rebounding the ball.
Yeah, the Slicers have got a trifecta from downtown from Ryan Ott, and the rest of their point, all the other 6 came from inside the paint.
It's going to be Michigan City ball.
Inside out.
3:27 left in the first quarter.
So I see a double teaming Trinity Thompson right now, at least at the moment when she was down in the block.
Past the 44, 3.
Takes the shot, no good. But number 21, Taisha Mitchell comes up with the rebound. Another rebound for Taisha Mitchell. Kayla Jones gets on the ball and forces a jump ball.
Jump ball on the play.
Going to remain Wolves ball.
Taisha Mitchell right now playing like a dog out there.
Yeah, the Wolves need a really good possession here to stop this run by the Slicers.
Top of the key, Ryan Knott covering.
Kaylin Halfacre with the ball, looking to set something up. Gets a screen from Trinity Thompson.
Trinity Thompson in the lane.
Good
move.
Spin. Unable to finish. Gets her own board though. Another board.
It's going to be a foul on the play.
Most likely over the back from Ryan Knott as Trinity Thompson just fought underneath her and got the rebound. That's her first foul, the team's second.
Loose ball on the floor.
Slicers playing good defense here. Of course, they only allowed 3 points. That was the first bucket of the game by Kaylin Halfacre, the Wolves' leading scorer.
Trinity Thompson with the drive again, kicks it out.
Wolves are just really looking for a good possession here, trying to put some points on the board.
Gets it into the paint, another foul. Travel on the play, Trinity Thompson.
That's her second travel of the game already. She's got to figure out what she's doing there with her feet.
Quick reminder on the fouls so far. Michigan City 3, LaPorte 2 team fouls. Now Assad bringing the ball up. Pass to Shelby Lynn.
Why not out top of the key? Slicers just looking to get into their offense here. So they got the lead. They just want to get a good possession.
Pass in the paint. Lauren Pollock tipped by Tristan Thompson.
Trinity Thompson. Almost comes up with the steal there, but tries to save it. Can't hit it out of bounds.
It's going to be Michigan City ball, or LaPorte ball.
During the timeout previously, Shelby Lynn subbed in for Alanti Biggers.
Tip ball. It's going to end up being Michigan City ball.
That was a great defensive play by number 21, Taisha Mitchell, as she got her hands on the ball, forced a rough pass, and was able to get the ball back for another offensive possession that they'll look to capitalize on. Good screen by Taisha Mitchell.
3 in the corner. Caitlin
Halfacre.
In and out. Rebound by number 21.
Taisha Mitchell. She's really been a dog on
Steal
the
by
boards. Oh, Reinhardt almost steals it.
Reinhardt looks to be shaken up on the play.
The ball bounced like right off her shin or lower leg.
That would have been easy. 2 points. Steal by Shelby Lynn running up the court.
Hard off the glass. Kayla Jones gets the board. Pass now Adams. And count the bucket.
Really nice assist on the play by Kayla Jones, bringing that ball down. Passing out to Nyla.
We'll get a timeout on the court here for players, the referees to check out Ryan Knott and the trainer to see what's wrong with her. She seems to be moving okay right now.
We have Alanti Biggers coming in the game for Ryan Knott.
She's going to stay on the bench. Not going to go back in the locker room to get it checked out.
Not many subs so far by the Michigan City Wolves so far.
Yeah, I don't think they made any subs.
It's going to be number 44, Savanta on the baseline, dribbled out of bounds.
That was just a good defensive play by the Slicers there. They're up 11-3. Only points came off a good 3-point shot at the start of the game, and they know they took care of that, and now they shut them down. It was only 3 points. They're gonna look to end the quarter here with
50 seconds left in the quarter.
Kayla Jones with a shot. Lauren Pollock
tips the ball.
Tips
Rebound
the ball
by
out.
Alante Biggers. 40 seconds left on the shot clock. In the corner of Nyla in the lane. Rebound by number 35, Trinity Thompson.
She's pushing the ball up the floor.
In and out. Spin move. In the lane.
Gets the foul on Lauren Pollock. She's going to go to the line for 2. Look to bring the lead down to 6.
That's Lauren Pollock's first foul of the day.
That evens the team's foul is out at 3.
There's a replay coming in. That spin move by Trinity Thompson. Going up. There's the foul.
That's the second time she's gone to that. And she seems to be getting good she's going to get good buckets out of it tonight. First time she did it, she had a wide open look, couldn't finish. But this time she got fouled and got to the line. Ryan Ott subs back into the game for 40, Shelby Lynn.
Michigan City right now shooting the ball 15%.
Yeah, I mean, they've had a lot of opportunities, especially with all the offensive rebounds they've had tonight.
Ball rattled and came in.
Trinity Thompson able to knock them both in, bring the lead down to 6. Slicers might try to look for the last possession here.
Nice give and go in the lane.
Kayla Jones just takes it all the way.
Banked that one in.
16 seconds left in the quarter.
Tristan Thompson seems to be the person with the ball. Trinity Thompson. Pass out to number 5.
The Slicer student section gave Caitlin Halfacre a false time of the clock.
The shot would be good if it goes. Banked in and rattled in. Score recap for the Michigan City Wolves. We have number 11, Mary Kelly, with 3 points.
Correction, number 5, Caitlin Halfacre with 3 points.
And number 35, Trinity Thompson with 2.
The Slicer student section has already made an impact on this game, as they counted down from 5 seconds when the game clock was at 8. So they forced Caitlin Halfacre to put up a shot when she actually had plenty of time.
LaPorte doesn't seem to be going to the subs too often either. Only about 3 subs so far this game. Michigan City, I don't think they subbed once.
Yeah, last year they were a very physical team, and they were able to just play and go, go, go. And this year they're trying to do the same thing that they were able to do last year. There
we see inside the huddle of the Slicers, Coach Rob Walker talking to his players. I feel like, what do you think the LaPorte's going to have to do this quarter to go ahead with their lead?
Well, I think they did a great job getting back on defense, making sure Michigan City wasn't able to get anything too easy in the paint on a fast break. I think they're going to look to do the same thing again, and they're going to look to push the ball themselves and get into a transition offense.
13-5 is your score as LaPorte is up. Start of the second quarter.
LaPorte's going to start with the ball here.
Ryan Ott in the game, doesn't seem to be too shaken up. Drives baseline. Tipped out of bounds by number 35, Trinity Thompson.
Yeah, Ryan Ott tipped the ball with her leg. She thought she went down pretty quickly because she could have had a fast break, but she seems okay now. Slicers get the ball inbounds to Nyla Adams, who lays it up with the left hand for 2.
Nyla Saad with the bucket. Michigan City this year is shooting 39% from the field goal.
Yeah, tonight they're definitely under that so far.
They average about 50 points per game.
Right now they're on track to only have 20.
Tray ball by number 5, Caitlin Halfacre.
Yeah, and that's why she's the team's leading scorer.
LaPorte pushing the ball up. Kayla Jones in and out.
Halfacre almost comes with a steal. Michigan City looks to push the ball. Trinity Thompson looks for a foul as she brings it up, but doesn't get one.
Players diving on the floor.
The jump ball. That's the second time Kayla Jones has gone on the floor and forced a jump ball. She's really playing good tonight. At least her hustle is great.
LaPorte seems to be pushing the ball up the floor. That's twice now that Kayla Jones has been in the corner that get an easy jump shot. He hasn't seemed to find the bucket, though, yet.
Michigan City makes a sub. Number 11, Mary Kelly comes in for number 44, Sativa Santana.
Rebound by number 25, Michigan City. Tip ball, Ryan Ott grabs it.
Yeah, I thought number 23, Nala Assad, had it, but Michigan City just ripped it away from her.
Another transition opportunity for the Slicers. Pass goes to Lauren Polk in the paint.
She makes a good post move. It goes up. She's going to get the foul and go for the line for 2 here.
That's going to be on number 11, Mary Kelly.
Her third, the team's 4th. Yeah, they're already going to sub her out. Number 33, Dolores Adams is coming in for her because 3 fouls this quick is not a good thing.
Hits the back of the rim and falls out.
Yeah, there we see it. Mary Kelly going off to the bench. They've cut the lead, or the lead at 7 currently for the Slicers.
Bucket falls in for Lauren Polk. That's her first of the game.
Make that 8. Ryan Ott pressures the ball a little bit here. They easily get it past half court to number 25, Ariana Lemons.
Shot by number 21.
Air balls it. Nyla Assad looking to push the ball.
And
makes a good move to the bucket, but doesn't able to get the fall. Trinity Thompson is back the other way with a quick turnaround. Hopefully to get a quick bucket. Unable to do so.
Looks to push the floor. They could have had an easy opportunity for a bucket. Pass to the corner, Nyla Assad. Tray ball. In it goes.
Slicers able to stretch her lead.
That's her first 3 of the game.
Another foul here on Ryan Otis. He tries to get a steal on the inbound. She's going to look to do that all game and try to get some easy buckets for the Slicers.
Nyla Assad this year shooting 36%. Here's the ball passed up to Nyla Assad in the corner. That's her shot of hers.
Tray ball.
And in it goes.
Slicers makes a substitution. Number 12, Madison Coates comes in for number 22, Ryan Ott.
LaPorte going to be in a 3-2 offense, confusion on the court. Pass goes inside to Trinity Thompson.
Makes a strong post move.
Bullies Lauren Pollock.
Yeah, she's got to show her where the weight room at.
Slows it down by LaPorte.
Lonnie Biggers brings up the ball.
Pass goes into Lauren Pollock. Pass back out.
They're looking for a good possession here as they don't want to let Michigan City get on a run, as they just had a really good bucket and don't let them get anything going. Lauren Pollock out to Alante Biggers first three.
Tray ball by Alante Biggers.
That's 2 threes in a row.
Lonnie Biggers this year shooting 26% from the 3-point line.
Yeah, she's got a great 3-point shot, and she's going to look to use it all night. Trinity Thompson on the wing looking inside for a shot.
Pass inside, deflected. Looks to step out of bounds.
44, Sativa Santana. That was great defense by Lauren Pollock, able to get a hand on the ball and force number 44 to come back, Sativa Santana to come back to it.
LaPorte starting to pull away here, 22-10. Pass inside Madison Coates.
Up on the glass, it's good.
That's a nice read by number 14, Kayla Jones. That's her second assist of the game. Good passing. LaPorte, they're really pushing the ball here, Nick, aren't they?
They sure are. They love to get those easy buckets, and they're doing a great job with it right now.
We're going on a TV timeout right here. We'll be back. This is Slicer Network. You're watching. Welcome back. We're back here at Slicer Gym. 24-10 is your score. LaPorte leading. 5:08 left to go in the second quarter. Ball is placed out of bounds by the referee. Madison coach putting on pressure.
Kaden Halfacre brings up the ball past to Trinity Thompson. They're looking for that baseline jumper again. They have the past 3 possessions. Trinity Thompson gets it in the paint. Kayla Jones almost trips it from her.
That's going to be a foul on the floor.
On number 14, Kayla Jones.
That's her first of the game.
Team's 5th.
Shelby Lynn checking into the game. For number 12, Madison Coates. Great minutes there by Madison. She put up a bucket. Good defense. Good play inbounds. Shot by number 44.
Lauren Pollock comes up with the rebound. Lontie Biggers looks to push the ball
to the corner. Kayla Jones.
They're slowing it down here. That's how they play. They either get a quick bucket, or if there's nothing there, they're really smart about it. They slow it down, get in the offense, and find a good bucket.
Good defense here by Michigan City. Looking to slow them down. Drive to the lane. Nyla. Rebound.
Pass out to Kaylin Halfacre, who's pushing the ball, but Kayla Jones is already back and set on defense. Trinity Thompson again spinning at the top of the key, looking for a shot. Throws it out of bounds, looking for number 25, Ariana Lemons, on the elbow.
It's going to be LaPorte ball. Another thing about LaPorte so far, they're keeping good care of the ball, not careless with it. They're not many turnovers.
No, really all the turnovers have come from the Wolf side, which they're going to want to quit doing that if they want to get back into this game.
Loose ball on the floor, tipped out by number 5, Caitlin Halfacre.
Just as we say, the Slicers are doing a great job protecting the ball. Almost forced a turnover right there. Shelby Lynn flashes.
Nyla saw a tree.
The tree's no good, but it will remain Slicer ball as number 44, Sativa Santana, unable to get the rebound.
It's going to be a LaPorte ball under the basket. Look to draw up a play here.
They're going to get Alani Biggers at the top of the key. Gets fouled, number 21.
Teresa Mitchell.
That's going to be her first, team's 5th. We have 3 minutes, 42 seconds left here in the second quarter. Slicer's going to look to get a good possession.
Ball in the corner, look to post up. Lauren Pollock.
Catches it almost out of bounds off the Slicers, but I guess it bounced off.
The ball was tipped.
Sativa Santana's hand or leg or something. Slicer's going to get another inbound underneath the basket. Going to be a lob to Lauren Pollock. Passes out to Lontie Biggers. Almost gets it stripped. Great defensive hustle by
3 by Nyla Saad. Hit the left side of the rim.
Trinity Thompson looks to push the ball here.
Rebound goes to Amari Lemons.
She gets into the paint. It was good defensive effort by Kayla Jones. However,
Teresa Mitchell rebound. Put it back up.
For 2. Kayla Jones looks to do the same. Get in the paint. Oh, it was great defense by Teresa Mitchell there. Stop her from getting in the paint and getting anything quick. Nyla Assad at the top of the key here.
LaPorte really slowing it down.
Yeah, Slicers running a motion offense right now, looks like. Trying to get an easy layup if it's there. If not, they're just sort of slowing down the ball, slowing down the game. They got a 12-point lead. They're in no hurry.
LaPorte hasn't brought the ball inside the orange yet so far. Brings it in. Kayla Jones
tries to go for a reverse layup. Unable to do so. Looks like it was blocked by Trinity Thompson, who again dribbles up the court. Crossover. Unable to finish. Good defense by Lauren Pollock.
LaPorte pushing it. Now
Assad looks for a blocking foul.
Looks it got tipped.
Didn't get it. That was going to be a foul on Kayla Jones.
I believe that's her second. Team 6.
Slicer's going to make a substitution here. Or next dead ball. Caden Halfacre bringing it up.
Across the timeline.
Trinity Thompson pass out to Halfacre for 3. Unable to go. Biggers picks it up. Halfacre fouls her, looking for a steal. That's her first, team 6. Aiden Shreves, number 5 for the Slicers, subs in for number 14, Kayla Jones.
LaPorte, they're a young team out here. Looks to have 3 juniors on the court right now and 1 freshman. Or 1 sophomore.
Kayla Jones really had a great effort defensively for the Slicers here. As now Assad takes it in the paint for 2. She's so good at a little crossover, jab step, and just gets it in the paint and lays it in. Sativa Santana passes to Taisha Mitchell.
Tipped off her leg. Now Assad regains the ball.
Again, they look to push it if there's anything easy, but now just trying to slow it down. As Alani Biggers.
Minute 24 left in this second quarter. LaPorte looking to push this lead before half. Timeout on the floor by Rob Walker. It's going to be a
full timeout.
Full timeout on the play. We're going to take a timeout here. This is Slicer Network. We'll be right back. Welcome back here at Slicer Gym. Scores 26-12. LaPorte leading your game here. Minute 16 left to go in the second quarter.
I think LaPorte's just going to look to keep their lead going in at halftime. Not going to try to do anything crazy.
Delaney in the game.
Gets a jump ball for the Wolves here. Good remain Slicer ball. As number 33, Delaney Krantz is in for the Slicers.
Kick to Lauren Pollock. Tray ball. Hits the front of the rim. Alante Biggers shot that. Trinity Thompson get the rebound, pushing up court.
Finds Kaylin Halfacre for 3.
In and out.
Alante Biggers gets the ball. 50 seconds left on the clock. She's looking to drive into the paint. Has a lane. Gets fouled. Foul's going to be on the shot, I believe. Alante Biggers is going to go to the line. If it's on the floor, it's going to be a 1-and-1 for the Slicers.
Replay coming off. Alante Biggers cross court. Sees the lane. Pushes it in. Foul on number 44 there, Savanta.
That's her first, team 7th.
Shot all nothing but net.
Slicers take a 15-point lead here, 45 seconds left in the quarter.
Second shot goes up, nothing but net again. LaPorte up 28-12, nearing 40 seconds left to go.
Slicers pressing the ball good. Taisha Mitchell gets the ball, spins and drives to the basket for 2.
Pushed up by Nyla Assad, slows it down.
That was a great move by Taisha Mitchell, and she's just been playing great hustle basketball tonight.
LaPorte looks to get the last shot of the quarter.
13 seconds left.
Who do you think's scoring this ball, Nick?
I think they're going to look for Nyla Sott. She's just going to take it around. She dribbles it off her foot out of bounds. 3.8 seconds left.
For Michigan City.
They try to get a good inbounds. Throws up the full court shot, just short.
Nick, they had time there to dribble up the court, and they shouldn't have shot that half court.
Yeah, plenty of time there. I mean, you could dribble up the court in about 6 seconds.
Recap of
Easily.
the first half here. It's 28-14, and LaPorte looks to be pushing it away. Low-scoring game.
Yeah, I mean, they only had 11 points at the end of, or 13, correct me, at the end of the first quarter. But now they put a 15 in this quarter, and they held Michigan City to only 9. Or 8.
Team fouls recap in that first quarter. It was 6 for LaPorte, 7 for Michigan City. No one seems to be in foul trouble so far.
No, the only person is Mary Kelly, who had picked up 3 fouls early in the second quarter.
A lot of fans starting to roll into this gym. Right after this, we're going to be streaming the boys versus Michigan City game. We're going to have Cole Raymond and Isaac Chezem announcing that one for you guys.
They're going to look to do a great job here tonight. They're going to have a great crowd here against our crosstown rival.
Halftime, we'll take a short break. We'll be right back with you for the start of the third quarter. This is Slicer Network.
Varsity is an official first half score first for the Wolves. Pretty Thompson and James Small with 4 points each. James Hammond with 6. For the Slicers, Warren Hollis with 1. Guys Copeland 2. Caleb Jones with 4. Ryan Ott and Lonnie Bigger 5 points each, and down the side with 11. Reminder the Slicers Varsity will be back in action tomorrow afternoon as they host the Wildcats at South Riley High School. Tip-off is at 12 p.m. That's Varsity only all afternoon at 12 p.m.
Back here at Slicer Gym, it's the start of the third quarter now. Recap on the score, 28-14. LaPorte winning. It's going to be Michigan City ball to start.
Yeah, Slicers had a dominant half, the first half of this game. As Trinity Thompson takes to the lane. Great dish to Taisha Mitchell, unable to finish, but Trinity Thompson gets the board, puts it right back up for 2.
Kicked up. Drives in the lane. Alante Biggers
lays
gets
it
the
in
bucket
for 2.
to fall.
What a bucket. 2 teams train buckets quick. It looks like this half's going to be way high scoring than it was the last half.
Driving into the lane again. Trinity Thompson.
Roy Paul gets the board. Whips it through a couple times. Trinity Thompson almost comes up with the steal, but trips.
It's going to be on 5-on-4.
Kayla Jones, step back 3.
It's good! That's a knockdown, baby!
Step back 3, baby!
She's heating up.
Kayla Jones picks her ball up at half court, and she forces a carry. Great turnover by Kayla Jones.
What a way to start for the Slicers.
Their lead is now up to 17 here.
Passing Alante Biggers, another 3-ball.
Air balls it. Ken Haviger brings up the board.
Pass up to
Taisha
Mitchell.
Lays it up. No good off the back of the rim.
That's the thing about these Wolves. They've been close to the paint. They've been able to score the bucket, but they haven't been able to finish. They're missing Hannon Overaski right now.
Yeah, they need that. They need that inside post player that can just finish no matter what.
Ref puts the ball on the floor again.
The 5-second count.
Looks to be granted. The
ball to the Slicers. Wolves the ref put the ball on the floor because the Wolves were taking too much time to get over to pick it up and pass it in. So he just placed it on the floor, and the Wolves were confused and didn't know what to do. The time was going, and they got a turnover. The starters are back in for the Slicers to start the half.
Pass into the paint.
For Ryan Ott. Dribbles it off her leg out of bounds. Wolves are going to look to capitalize on this turnover. They're going to need to capitalize on turnovers if they want to get back in
Slicers
this
putting
game.
up pressure here. Dribbles off her foot is Taisha Mitchell. She's a freshman.
She's a freshman, and she's playing great hustle basketball right now tonight.
Pass inside to number 25, Arian Lemons.
A foul on the floor on the Slicers.
It's going to be the first of the half.
Going to be on 34, Lauren Pollock, a push.
That's her second.
First of the half here, like you said, for the Slicers.
Tip ball.
Great tip by Kayla Jones as she comes up with a steal.
That's her third steal of the game.
Looks to dribble through a double team.
It's going to be a jump ball in the play.
Yeah, I don't know. She should have backed it up, reverse dribbled a couple times, and then not try to push it so quick instead of trying to dribble to that double team.
It's going to be Slicer's ball here.
Yeah, luckily the Slicers are going to keep the possession. Going to look to get more points off the turnover, extend their lead.
Port really slowing it down. Travel on the play. Nyla Assad.
Looked to move and dribble, but her feet moved before the ball did.
She's packing the bags before she left.
Yeah.
Pass in to number 44, Savante Savanta. In the lane goes Trinity Thompson. Lauren Pollock muscles the jump ball is going to be Michigan City ball.
Yeah, those great hands by Ryan Ott, able to tip it free, and Lauren Pollock just grabs on it.
6 minutes left to go in the third quarter.
Slicers still up by 17.
Pass inbound tipped. Stolen by Kayla Jones. That's her fourth of the game. Pushed
Passes it up to Nyla Assad. Ducks the defender, lays it up. No good off the glass.
LaPorte, if they see that opening, the push, they're pushing it.
Trinity Thompson sets up the screen.
Is that something that Rob Walker has brought to this LaPorte offense?
Kaden Halffinger jacks up the three. No good. Nyla Assad pushes the ball now. She got a wide open lane to the bucket. And she's denied.
Get that out of here.
And number 35, Tristan Thompson.
There's a replay. That's sent by number 35, Trinity Thompson.
That was a great block. The only other block I believe we've seen in the game is by Lauren Pollock right off of the first possession.
Why not? Tray ball. And it
it's
goes. Downtown LaPorte.
Our student section is doing push-ups for every 3 now.
Confusion on the play. Ryan Ott steals the ball. Looks to push it up court. Finds Nyla Assad. There's another 3. Hits the front of the rim.
Trinity Thompson pushes it up. Ariana Lemons drives.
That's going to be Alante Biggers foul on the play. I believe that's her second. Team's
second. Kate Halfacre back in the game for number 44, Sativa Santana. Halfacre's been pretty quiet tonight. She only has 6 points, and she's the team's leading scorer, averaging 15 a game. She jacks up a 3 that's off the front of the rim.
Another 3 back to back.
And she bangs it. She's not going to miss 2 in a row.
Shooters never miss 2 shots in a row. Wide open.
Yeah, that was just great hustle play by the offense there. I didn't see who got the offensive rebound.
There's the replay. Swish goes number 5, Caitlin Halfacre. We're going to have a timeout on the play.
Yeah, Halfacre's up to 9 points already in the game.
The Slicer Network. We'll be right back. Coming back here at Slicer's Gym. Recap on the score. We have 36-19. LaPorte's your winner so far. 4:43 left to go in the third quarter.
Yeah, they've just been completely controlling this game. They're able to get anything they want on offense, and they're able to get stops on defense.
People starting to pack in here in the Slicer Gym. Big rivalry. Right after this, boys play each other.
Yeah, your broadcast will be Cole Raymond and Isaac Chezem.
Coming back right after this.
They'll be bringing you the action.
But right now we have this girls playing. Pass out to Ryan Ott, 22. Tray ball! That's nothing but net from downtown LaPorte, baby.
That's her 3rd or 4th this game.
Pass inside, Trinity Thompson backing her up.
Powers it in. Gets the foul. She didn't go to the line for 2.
Lauren Pollock's foul on the, or nope, that's going to be
Kayla Jones, her 3rd.
team's 3rd. Kevin's here.
Kevin's the all-time Slicer fan, I guess you could say. He's here at every event. He's always loud, disrupting free throws. Anything he can do to help the teams.
Bucket was good by Trinity Thompson. Missed the second. Rebound by Nyla Assad.
She's pushing it quick. Pass it out to Ryan Ott. Dish it over to Kayla Jones in the corner. Puts up a 3. Short on the back of the rim.
Rebound by Trinity Thompson. That's going to be another foul. Hopefully that's not on Kayla Jones.
They're going to be calling it on Kayla Jones.
Nope.
Or nope. He changed it. Number 22, Ryan Ott.
There's your replay, the struggle for the ball.
He was pointing to Kayla Jones as he was walking up to the scores table to signal a foul, but instead he called on Ryan Ott.
Now it's not putting pressure on. Caitlin Halfacre gets free, pushes the ball up court. Inside the Trinity Thompson.
Who just powers it in. And number 25, Ariana Lemons gets the putback for 2.
That's Michigan City's second chance points this quarter.
Inside Lauren Pollock. Pass out up top for Alani Biggers. They've been doing that a lot. They get it into Lauren Pollock and they pass it right up to the top of the key for a 3. And it's worked.
LaPorte up 17 now.
Lauren Pollock's going to look to power it in. Great contest by Trinity Thompson. Looks like she got a hand on the ball.
Trinity Thompson appears to have leading their team in rebounds.
She's going to get called here for the carry, it looks like. She was trying to bring up the ball, make a move.
Michigan City has too many silly turnovers so far.
Yeah, that's her second carry this half. Slicer's going to bring up the ball, Kayla Jones.
Kicked out to Nyla Saad, looks to push it in. Lauren Pollock, one arm grabs it. Nyla Saad, tray ball.
No good.
It's the back of the rim.
Taisha Mitchell gets the rebound. Kicks it out to Kayan Halfacre. Dribbles it down.
That's going to be off her foot. Travel, it appears.
Could have been a blocking foul on Kayla Jones. That would have been her 4th.
There's a close-up of her.
Instead, it called a travel. Kayla Jones walking it up the court.
Past the timeline now. Kicks to Alante Biggers. Pass inside.
Great finish by Ryan Knott. Fights through the contest by Mary Kelly for the board, for the bucket. Mary Kelly working it up top.
Travel. Took too many steps there. I believe it's only 2, Nick.
I believe you're right there. Slicer are going to get the ball back, and that is what the Wolves can't afford if they want a chance to win this game. They need to limit their turnovers.
2:30 left to go in the third quarter.
Good screen by Nyla Saad. Gets the ball. Drives it in for a bucket, and she gets it. Right now, the Slicers get anything they want. Ryan Knott picks up the ball with Mary Kelly.
Blocked by Ryan Knott. Pushes the ball up court past the timeline.
That was just good, strong defense.
She picked the ball up near the volleyball line. Kicked out Ryan Knott deep.
Bangs off the back. Lauren Pollock gets an offensive rebound, and the Slicers are going to get another chance here. Lonnie Biggers drives it in. Good move. Lays it in for 2.
That floater action.
That was a great Euro step by Lonnie Biggers.
Wish we could get a replay on that one.
Wolves working it up top. Pass in. Taisha Mitchell has trouble handling the ball, but gets it. Trinity Thompson inside. Lays it in just short. Ryan Knott strong with the rebound. Gets it out to Lonnie Biggers. Wolves go to a 2-3 here. As the Slicers are just going to work out a long possession and try to get a good shot.
Putting a little pressure on now. Teresa Mitchell guarding the ball.
It's a good thing the Wolves switched up what they were doing because man-to-man was not working because the Slicers were getting it down too easy to Lauren Pollock, and she was just kicking it out for wide-open threes when the double team came.
You think LaPorte's saving for the last shot right here, Nick?
Well, if they do, it's going to be a long possession. The possession started with about 1 minute and 20 seconds left. If they do, they're going to have to work the ball a lot and get it around.
They're making this Wolves team look tired out here. Inside, Nyla Saad.
No good.
Rebound by
Trinity Thompson. Pushes it up court. Dribbles past the defense.
block shot by Ryan Knott. Pushes the ball up court. Coming in hot.
Good pass to Nyla Saad, who picks it up. Ryan Knott gets the rebound. 20 seconds left.
Tray ball. Bang!
Hey!
Goes the trifecta.
Lonnie Biggers with the 3 off the offensive rebound by Ryan Knott. Mary Kelly bringing it up as the Wolves are going to need a bucket here to stop the Slicers' momentum.
6 seconds left to go. Floater in the lane. Off the front rim.
We got a foul on the floor. Kayan Halfacre looks for the floater there. It bounced off the front of the rim, and Taisha Mitchell was able to come up with the rebound and get the foul.
We got 2.2 seconds left to go here in the third quarter.
The Wolves are going to need something going towards the basket in order to get a bucket here. Great defensive play by Shelby Lynn, able to tip it out of bounds. Reduce the time to only 0.8 seconds left. Wolves are going to pass it in. Probably not going to be able to get anything, get a shot off.
Didn't get the shot off. They got it inside to Ariana Lemons. That's the end of your third quarter here. We'll be right back. This is Slicer Network. We'll see you on the fourth. Back here in the fourth in Slicer Gym. Recap on score, we got 48-22. LaPorte Slicers winning the game.
Slicers have been commanding the game here through three. They got a 48-22 lead, like you said, and they have shown no sign of stopping.
LaPorte just dribbling the ball. They
had no hurry, no reason to hurry. Just, if anything, it's going to dribble time off, take as much time during each possession as they can.
Right now, pull-up jumper, back of the rim, Lauren Pollock.
Lauren Pollock almost comes up with the rebound. Trinity Thompson pushes the floor. Gets the left-handed layup. Again, Slicers most likely going to look for an easy bucket until the Wolves get on a run or something. Wolves go back to a man-to-man defense. Lauren Pollock pops up to the three-point line. Not something you see very often.
Pops up, Nyla's side. Wide open three, doesn't
take it. Like I said, they're trying to take time off the clock. They have a 24-point lead.
Was that a smart play by her Nick?
Yeah, I like that play. No, there's no reason to give the ball back to the Wolves when you got a 24-point lead and it's the fourth quarter. They're just going to work the ball. They'll take a shot if they got a layup inside. But other than
I believe that's the only shot. Lauren Pollock
gets absolutely smothered by Trinity Thompson as Ariana Lemons tiptoes the sideline and takes it all the way to the bucket.
Heavy cover by Shelby Linton there. Ariana Lemons puts it in.
Right now, passes it out to Kayla Jones. Slicers again looking for something easy.
Kayla Jones, one of their best ball handlers here on the Slicer team.
Getting pressured by two defenders, able to split them, and would have gone straight to the rack. She got picked up the foul, though. Slicer's going to inbound it here. Most likely going to take it out.
Michigan City student section starting to roll in here for the boys game.
Yeah, this crosstown rivalry is going to be shown in full action. This boys game coming up.
Be back here about 20 minutes after this broadcast is over. We're showing the boys game here.
Pass it in to Lauren Pollock. Again, they're just going to take it out, get an easy bucket. Nyla Adams almost steps over half court, and the Wolves almost get the ball back.
Foul on the play.
It'll be on Trinity Thompson here. Going to be the team's third.
Second.
Her second. referees have done a pretty good job up to this point in the game. Of course, I mean, they're not having a huge impact on the game when the lead's as big as it is. Kayla Jones dribbled it off her leg. It's going to be Wolf's ball here. Slicers bringing up pressure just to make a inbound harder for them.
I feel like LaPorte really prepared for this game, Nick.
They sure did. It's going to be a travel on Ariana Lemons as she tries to put up the long jumper. Michigan City is going to apply pressure here now as Nyla Adams easily breaks the press and brings it up the court.
Hop
Little
step.
jump step. Called for a travel. I'd like to see a replay on that.
Replay on that one.
A little hop step there. I don't think that was a travel, but that's up to the referee to call. Nyla Adams gets the steal, picks her pocket, and lays it in for two.
That one last time at Chesterton last week, missed that one, which led Chesterton to drain a 3-ball to put them in the lead and ended up opting to win the game.
Yeah, she played great versus Chesterton, but that was just an unfortunate layup at the end of the game that fortunately is what ended up looking like costing the game, but there's many moments throughout the game that could have cost it.
Just like this one.
Yeah, except they got a much more comfortable lead tonight, up by 24, only 5 minutes left in the fourth. As Ariana Lemons picks up the steal off the inbound pass from Nia Adams to Lauren Pollock. Kayla Halfacre tries to pull up three, no good.
Another foul on Trinity Thompson. I believe that's her third, team's third. Nick, coming out here tonight, let's pick our most valuable player for the Slicers here tonight. Looks like win the game.
Well, I think it's got to go to Kayla Jones. She's playing a great defense tonight. She's hustling all over the floor, and she's knocked down a ton of shots.
Congratulations. Getting loud in the gym.
Yeah, this crowd's getting excited for this next great game coming up.
Another foul on the play. That's on number 21, Teresa Mitchell.
Yeah, this student section is getting real hyped for this big win the Slicers are having. Trinity Thompson dribbling it up the court. They're going to need a lot of quick buckets if they want to win this game.
LaPorte and Michigan City might be the biggest rivalry in the DAC. The biggest.
I don't know. I've heard stories of a lot of big town, cross-town rivalries from Chesterton and Valpo.
Pass inside, Nyla Saad.
Lays it in for the and one.
She's been up there too for that Player of the Game award.
Yeah, she's been doing everything. She's the best offensive player on this team, and she's shown it again here tonight. As she gets the quick, easy foul for the bucket.
Hits the right side of the rim, falls out.
Only 4 minutes left here in the fourth quarter. Slicers still have a 24-point lead.
Trinity Thompson inside, Bowleys.
Unable to finish, though. The ball's going to remain in the Wolves' possession for the time being. They're going to look to get an inbound bucket here. Pass it out to Thaisa Mitchell. Kaylin Halfacre with the pull-up jumper, no good.
Rebound pulled down by Lauren Pollock.
Nyla Adams at the top of the key here, just dribbling it out, looking for something to get going here for the Slicers as they're going to look for...
Lobbed up to Nyla Saad. Brought up. That's going to be another foul on the play, number 44.
Sativa Santana.
Team 6. Her second. More free throws by Nyla Assad.
So he missed the last one. I think she'll be able to hit these two right here. She doesn't miss them often. She
LaPorte,
sinks the first one.
not a lot of depth on, or LaPorte, they have a lot of depth on this team, but not using it. Seems to have a 6-man, 7-man rotation all game.
Yeah, we saw Madison Coates come in, and now it's Daniel Krantz coming into the game.
As Anila hits another free throw.
And of course, Shelby Lynn's played a lot of minutes here tonight, coming in for Lontie Biggers.
Danielle checked in. Number 33.
Trinity Thompson dribbling at the top of the key. Wolves have to get something going here if they want to get back in this game. As Sativa Santana dribbles baseline, just dribbles it out of bounds. Off a great chest-in defense by Shelby Lynn.
Most people I've seen in this Slicer gym in a long time.
For sure. These games always get packed when it's crosstown rival City against LaPorte. Kayla Jones dribbles it up the court. Gonna look like they're going back to that motion offense they were going with earlier.
Had a wide open three, shoots it right now, deep.
Oh.
In and out goes. Danielle with the rebound.
Unable to bring it up.
Rob Walker coaching from the sideline.
Shelby Lynn comes up with the steal, pass it to another
Go
shot.
time!
And she lays it in for the layup. Slicers take the lead up to 28.
Still another one by Nyla Stein. Puts
She
it in, that's another
She
one.
is showing no mercy right now. They're at 30. They're at 30 and they're still pressing. Sativa
Walker.
Santana. Yeah, there's bad blood here between these two teams. Sativa Santana puts up the three. It's no good. Daniel Krantz with the rebound.
Holds her balance. It's going to end up being a jump ball. It's going to be Michigan City possession.
It was great hustle by Taisha Mitchell to get the jump ball there and give the ball back to Michigan City. As Kayla Jones comes out of the game, along with Nyla Assad, they get a big round of applause for a great play tonight.
Checked in Madison Coates. And Alante Biggers.
Good defense there. Madison Coates able to come up with the rebound. Lonnie Biggers bringing it up the court. Only a minute 45 left in the game here. Slicers up 28. Pass down to Shelby Lynn. Puts it up off the back of the glass, but Daniel Krantz gets the board. Pull-up jumper.
Alante Biggers in and out. Rebound. Ryan Knott.
Rebound. Shelby Lynn. Pass out. Madison Coates.
Drano.
That's her 4th point of the game. She has 4 this game already. She had a nice layup in the second quarter, and now that was 4. She only has 5 points on the season. She just has 4 right there.
Tip ball. Ryan Knott still fighting with it. Loose ball. Ryan Knott picks it up.
Takes it in. Gets the foul.
It's going to be a foul on number 3, a newcomer into the game.
Tyrena Jeans.
She's a sophomore.
Student section is going to be real hyped tonight as they got a good crunch of pizza.
Juana, thank you.
Yeah, thank you to Juana Pizza.
In and out goes the free throw.
Slicers are going to be enjoying this win tonight. A minute left, they're up 32, and they had shown no signs of stopping this whole entire game. They kept the pedal on.
Reminder right after this, don't go anywhere. We'll be right back with this Slicers and Michigan City crosstown rival boys game.
Yeah, as our good buddies Cole Raymond and Isaac Chezem cover the second half of this doubleheader.
Production by Don Varda over here, running the camera. Thank you, Don.
Mary Kessler going to bring it up the court. Aiden Shreves checks into the game. She's putting up good pressure on the ball. She forces a turner.
Stolen.
Picks it up.
That's going to be a foul
on Mary Kessler. That is her 4th. Again, she had 3 in the second quarter, but was able to stay foul-free for the majority of the game since then. It's going to be a 1-and-1 here for Aiden Shreves.
Slicers are going to pick out this W. They're going to move to 12-7 on the year. Michigan City moves to 8-12. 8-11.
The Slicers are going to...
Made shot by Aiden Shreves, put LaPorte up to 62.
Lady Slicers Varsity is going to take on Riley High School here in Slicer Gym tomorrow night. That's Aiden Shreves up for her second free throw. She drains the first one. Misses it. Number 31, Aisha Lemons gets the rebound as Aiden Shreves comes up with a big steal.
Put in good minutes here, Aiden Shreves.
Taisha Mitchell trying to bring up the court. Hannah Hartsburg has great pressure on the ball. It's going to be Slicer ball. They're up 34, and this bad blood is showing now. They have shown no sign of stopping. They want to stretch this lead to 40.
LaPorte playing above their average. They average about 56 per game. Put up 62 right now.
Right now they're working the ball up top of the key, making sure Michigan City doesn't get any points.
Big off night for Michigan City. They usually put up around 50, put up 28 tonight. This is going to be a W for the Slicers, Lady Slicers.
I don't know if it was a big off night for the Wolves or if it was a great defensive night for the Slicers. But whatever it was, the Wolves only were able to put up 28 points.
LaPorte, thinking about them, they average a lot of steals here, Nick. Big steal game tonight for them.
Yeah, Kayla Jones was a great hustle player. She came up with a ton of steals tonight. Ryan Ott and Nyla Assad had those two. She picked the pocket of the point guard twice, trying to bring it up the court and able to lay it in for easy buckets.
Game ended here tonight, 62-28. The Lady Slicers take the W.
They'll play again tomorrow night here against Riley High School. Bob Walker runs into the student section being hoisted up after a big rivalry win. That's Drew Kabazik there leading them.
We'll be right back here in about 20 minutes for the start of the second broadcast of the night.
With Cole Raymond and Isaac Chezem bringing you the boys varsity game.
I'm sure they talk about it, but coming here tonight is former coach of the Slicers, Tom Wells. Big impact for the Slicers if they can find a way to win the game tonight.
Yeah, we'll let Cole Raymond and Isaac Chezem get into that. And for now, this was a great game by the girls, the Lady Slicers, and they're going to look to keep rolling tomorrow night against Riley High School.
As the guys run onto the court, we'll leave you with that and see you in about 20 minutes. Thank you.